Hello! Class here, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Darkness. In the last part, we defeated our first main boss, so they're marked on the file opening screen. But yeah, we rescued Azurill after the main character here had a premonition of it being necessary to rescue Azurill. Oh, smiles go for miles. Get to work. Okay, us two. We'll get an assignment. Look up jobs. Do list of jobs. Wow, I get it. Job bulletin board. Alright, somebody needs help. Let's try for a D rank one. Gonna search for Chingling in Drenched Bluff, I guess. Or, let's see, how are the rewards looking? This has a plus question mark on it. Oh yeah, can you do multiple? I think you can. So I've accepted 2. And we're gonna take both of them. And I believe once we complete a job, it will ask if we want to leave the dungeon right away. How do we... Oh, probably we get out of here by going up. Alright, let us go. Do I need to bank anything or anything? No, we're fine. Crossroads, gonna go to Drenched Bluff, because I've got quests there. Team should go there. Eventually, it will generate the mystery dungeon. Okay, Drenched Bluff, Basement 1F. Let's see, I believe I should be able to check others' mission objectives. Okay, so we don't know what floor Chingling's on, apparently. But I believe it will tell us once we're on the right floor. Ooh, more Geo Pebbles. I like it. Not as much as I would like finding Graveler Rocks. Oh, I flinched. Which this game says cringed. One kind of annoying thing about having a water Pokemon as your lead, doesn't matter for the partner, but as your lead. Wait a minute, how are you walking on water? Anyway, every time you could turn off of a hallway, if you're running, it'll stop the run. Oh, I've reached a destination floor. So I guess we know Chingling is somewhere around. So yeah, the extra possibilities to move onto water stop your running, so you gotta hit the button extra times. Oh, actually, I guess it did anyway. I stopped... No. I don't know. Maybe a Pokemon came onto view briefly? Because enemies will stop your runs too. Oh, but no, you have to run all the way into them. It's not just spotting them. Oh, it's our friend. They move at half speed, apparently, because it would be hard to catch up to them if they moved at full speed. Alright, Chingling escaped the dungeon. Would you like to leave the dungeon now? No. I want to continue exploring. Ooh, Max Elixir and a Pecha Berry. By the way, besides running out of PP, an anti-grinding mechanic... Oh, and besides running out of food, as an anti-grinding mechanic, if you spend too long on one dungeon floor, you actually just die. Like, you get a few warning messages, like something is coming, and if you take too long after that, you just die. Mysteriously. It's a mystery dungeon. Oh yeah, my treasure bag's bigger, isn't it? I was like, shouldn't I be full by now? I don't know how many items I can actually store, but apparently that many. It goes on to page 3. The move failed. Oh right, that's her client. Okay, Shelter's teleported away magically. Escaped from dungeon due to our exploratory badge. It almost made more sense when it was a rescue team badge. We really want to leave, and completing jobs lets you escape. Normally you need an item if you want to escape, namely an escape orb. We've rescued Shelter, and we get rewarded. Oh, the job board only told us what our share was gonna be. I forgot about the guild taking 90%. Although I think that's just a plot thing, so they're just multiplying everything by 10 for now. I think eventually you form your own team outside the guild, and then all the rewards are just what they are. Or maybe not, because you still have to come to the guild to get the jobs. Oh, we got gravel rocks, and it was put in storage. And Team Pokepals got 15 Explorer points. We found Chingling, and received some money and Explorer points. Well, I almost think it would be silly to end at one dungeon, considering we only went to floor 4 to do both jobs. Combining jobs is usually great. We'll make tomorrow another good day. I wonder if I have to rank up my exploration team before I get the next story mission. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Good morning. I'm gonna save our adventure, because I have a save state in case I do need to redo this episode for whatever reason, like I lose the recording. But if you're hearing that explanation, everything went well anyway. Alright, smiles go for miles, let's go. Time to get to work. Hooray! Yep. Our assignment is to look at the boards and do list of jobs. Oh, I should have checked for an outlaw in the same dungeon that I had the other jobs in. Oh, today they want us to do jobs they're posted. Let's look good. Alright, outlaw notice board. They're both in Drenched Bluff. Somebody ripped someone off and somebody's causing trouble. By the way, the client mostly doesn't matter, but there are version differences in Pokemon availability. And if you take a job from somebody that's only in the other game... Oh, none of these are in Drenched Cave. There are a ton of Mount Bristle jobs, though. Oh boy, I'm greedy. All these C-rank jobs, mine. Oh, are any of these an escort? Rescue, 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 rescue. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we're actually gonna ignore the outlaws in Drenched Bluff. But anyway, I was talking about clients. So there's a password on all of these jobs. If I look back at the bulletin board anyway, the Wonder Mail password. If you give that password with a client that is a version exclusive to someone with the other game, they can do that job to unlock that Pokemon in their game. Because there's no trading in Mystery Dungeon. So, yeah. That's the only time that the client ever matters. See, I believe we have to go all the way to the 9th floor, which, given how long going to the 4th floor the other cave took, should put us on a pretty good time for the episode. Geopebbles. Let's see, we don't have our first quest required thing until floor 4, I believe. I'm gonna wait with B and A to rest it to 47 hit points again. So that's how I regenerated there. Let's use not a normal type move. Critical hit, super effective. Okay, we're gonna take the stairs. I mean, I'm not worried about trying to grind out enemies before I take the stairs, because I could just come back in the dungeon if I need more levels. And I could have even more jobs when I come back again. Oh, Tark leveled up. Learned water sport. Excellent, I leveled up. Said Tark. Just shoot him from here. Pow. I didn't run all the way up to the enemy for once. Blast Seed. Oh, by the way, Blast Seeds, although they look like a fire-type move, they're actually typeless. So like if I use one here, by not going into moves and actually going into items. Pow. Geodude took 35. Just, you know, it's neutral effectiveness. I don't really need to eat an apple, but I don't really need to have as many apples as I have. Belly filled up fully. And Tark doesn't get to eat ever because he doesn't get hungry mysteriously. Because it's a mystery dungeon. Or something like that. How do I want to... If I just move up, yeah. I was trying to figure out how I could move so that both Tark and me, Tark and I, would be able to hit them. An Excise Seed. I think I just threw away my last one of those. Or just sold it to the shop. Alright, Clyseer leveled up. Oh, dead end. Guess I gotta fight that. I'm gonna wait around and then hit them around the corner. And they would actually have to walk down more, because they probably only have contact moves which don't work around corners. Well, good thing there's a Wonder Tile here. And we've successfully manipulated Tark into walking on the Wonder Tile. Rested up to full hit points. Reached the destination floor. Yeah, you can of course come in here and choose rest. But I believe that only rests for one turn, and the hold B and hit A shortcut is so much more convenient. Because you just hold it and you keep resting. Actually, maybe if you choose rest, it continues resting until something interrupts it. Unless enemies are on screen, in which case you rest for one turn. I don't know. I don't use the menu option. I just use the button shortcut. I am gonna turn off Water Sport, but I'll turn back on Growl. Team. That's where I go. Water Sport, it's not gonna do much when no fire Pokemon are around here. It could be useful later if I leave it on him, though, when we're actually in a fire area. Oh, man, yeah, because my lead is grass, of course. That's not changing the entire game. Wait a minute. Did I already skip one of our mission objectives? Or... No, okay. Just making sure nobody was on floor 4. Because I totally forgot I was looking for someone on that floor. Okay, so we can't take the stairs yet, because we gotta find our mission objective. Well, we could, but we wouldn't complete the mission. Yep, when used within hallways, it has a range of 2. Oh! Sometimes they move randomly instead of running directly away. Tark will eat that. Tark's defense went up 1. Doesn't seem to dislike this gummy. So, I remembered since last time. I think, in addition to a Pokemon having its favorite gummy based on its type, there are also several, like, semi-favored gummies based on its type. And that's why Tark gets stats off the yellow gummies, but I don't. Oh, that's our client. I tackled our client, but the move failed. Trying to get Tark to come onto the... Okay, I waited a turn. Oh, an escape orb. Just in case I forget to answer yes to do I want to escape the dungeon on the last floor that has a client. Because I believe the dungeon extends beyond floor 9. Wait, there's still a client, we can't go to the stairs. Actually, I thought it was an item because I just noticed blue on the map. But it's a blue square, not a blue dot. I guess it's way more obvious if I look at the top screen's map. But I'm looking at the transparent map that's in front of the action. You know what? Rather than trying to chase him down or anything, I'm just gonna throw rocks. An amazing thing about the GeoPebble is not only that it goes over walls, it also auto-aims and can be thrown outside of the actual 8 directions. Ow. So yeah, GeoPebble and Gravel Rock, some of the best things in the game. Oh, I should have eaten that. I thought I would be selected by default. Item Heal Seed heals all of the Pokemon status problems. So that's why I replaced the Pecha Berry. Alright, gonna use our badge to rescue Doduo. Then we're gonna head for the stairs. I don't think I had 2 clients on the same floor anywhere. We're gonna continue exploring. Gonna use the item directly from the ground. Alright, we're fully full. On fullness. It's a Rost's berry? Whatever it is, I don't need it. I should probably actually bank all my Rost, because I'm not in a fire area. Yeah, I suppose Tark wasn't lined up to hit the Nidorino on that turn, so it made sense to bubble the Nidorina. Red. I don't know if either of us find that an acceptable flavor, but I'm gonna eat it. Alright, we got 1 attack. So let's see, finding the stairs doesn't actually matter. All we need to do is find the client. I need a Reno. Which I will probably tackle. Oh, there they are actually. Gonna use her badge. Did it. Wow, this is still a short episode, but I'm gonna just accept it. Really want to leave. I guess it wasn't heavy on plot. It was, hey, you should probably actually do the random dungeons some. Gotta show off their randomness. Oh, Royal Gummy. Let's put in storage. And 20 Explorer points, because we did a bunch of C rank missions, because they were in the 3rd dungeons. It's singular. Getting all the Explorer points. I think I just got 100 Explorer points. Oh. Whoa. Showing all the thanks. Thank you for rescuing me. Oh, Reviver Seed. And a Heal Seed. Congratulations, went up to bronze rank. More items can be kept in storage. And we got a citrus berry, which went to storage because our bag is full. Oh, Gravel Rocks, nice. Perhaps since there is some time left over in the episode, I will go deal with some storage stuff and then resave after viewing any plot events. Chapter 4 with Gatekeepers. We beat a chapter. Next morning. It's morning. Wow! What a surprise. Wonder if I should just abandon those 2 jobs, or I guess for now I can just hold on to them in case I ever want to go back there, but I doubt it. Smiles go for miles. Time to get to work. Hooray! Hey, you 2. What? Us 2? Need your help with something today. Oh. Diglett needs our help. We're doing sentry duty. But Diglett... Oh, Diglett has the job of updating the boards and can't do the sentry. Somebody's got to take over. Bye. And that's that. Why are we involved in this? Oh, go do our duty. I don't think there's like a mini game or anything. Oh, we gotta climb down the hole and stand guard. Can't have suspicious characters coming, so we station a sentry to evaluate the visitors. Had our footprint evaluated. Yep. It's Piplup. Yeah, there was a weird hole. Stood in front of the grating. Or stood on the grating. Whatever. Stood in front of the door. Tunnel leads to the sentry post. Diglett burrows through it and pops out underneath the sentry post. Reminded me of Robotrek there with the burrowed movement. Okay, Diglett inspects the footprints and identifies them and informs. Then you decide if the Pokemon is suspicious or not and open the gate. So you serve as the guild's gatekeepers. Okay, all we have to do is inspect footprints. Say what Pokemon they are, we understand. Oh, it's pitch black in here. Gotta feel our way. Should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there. I see light. How's it going? Have we taken position? Yes, we're in position. Okay, we understand. Oh, there is a minigame. I forgot all about this. Can only get 2 wrong. Tark will keep an eye on things. I think it's a Hitmonlee. Okay, we're right. I'm really not sure. If you wait long enough, I think it tells you. Oh, its well-developed jaws are powerful and capable of crushing anything. Alright. Get so many hints. Oh boy. How large its fangs are compared to its body. That seems like it would be some sort of dog. Alright, we did it. It's not a Hitmonlee. It's not a Hippowdon either, I think. The buds give off a spicy aroma. Yeah, that doesn't help. I'm gonna go with Ivysaur. Oh, it's not Ivysaur. Oh, whoops. It just let me pick multiple times, but I think I used up both my extra chances. I think that's the number in the top right underneath the points. Slakoth? Yeah. Slack off. Slack off. Okay. What? Consider Crocodile Ombre? Looks lily pad like. Oh, it looks wrong. Correct answer is camera up. No more visitors. Okay. Review of performance. Our results were adequate. Our rewards. We received 100 Poké and a protein. Okay, they expect better next time. I guess I could have waited for more clues, but I believe you get more points if you get it earlier, too. I guess if enough happens that keeps me away from the bank, I might do item stuff next time. Like, we just did a whole extra day there. We've done 3 days in this episode. Alright, smiles go for miles. Let's go. I don't actually remember the rest of the cheer. Okay, got an assignment. Look up jobs. Do the list of jobs. Wow. Still no plot. Oh, wait, that's not the way out. There's one extra floor. I guess I haven't abandoned those jobs yet. If not much is actually at the mountain, it might be prudent to, do the water area jobs. Where's the bank? It's like over here, right? Just check the on shop. There's the bank. Or the storage. The bank was for money. The storage is for items. Let's see. I'll store. Wait. Can't. Yeah, you can mark them with L, and then you can store multiple things in one text box. I have more Pecha berries than I need. I think I have more Oran berries than I need. That doesn't really leave me with many item slots. How many blast seeds do I have? Except the thing is, I'm literally never going to take a blast seed out of storage. Oh, gravel rocks only stack to 10. I'll keep the reviver seed in there, actually. I feel like at this point in the game, I would rather redo a dungeon than use your reviver seed. Wait. What's the info on this one? Dragon type. Whatever, I'll just eat it. What's this 152 and 393? Is that our IQs? Oh, we learned Efficiency Expert. What's that even do? Oh, when near several enemies, that Pokemon will target the one that has the lowest HP. That doesn't matter right now. Oh, interesting. We have a skill that means we can do quests. I wonder if there are any Pokemon that do not get that skill, so they can only be like a partner or something. Okay, IQ went up. And protein. Whoa! There isn't an option to use it out here. I'll have to use it in a dungeon. I guess I could sell blast seeds. Oh, we're exceptional. We've been on an exploration team for a short while. I don't want any of those. I just wanted to sell. Yeah, let's get rid of all the blast seeds. And the sticks. I don't actually like sticks. They're like inferior to rocks. No, I didn't quite deposit all my Rost berries. So just sell it. Alright. I guess I already deposited all my money, so I'm not gonna be able to buy much, but we saved that cute Izurl from a horrible outlaw. And they're thanking us. No problem. Apples, orange berries. The gummy and the reviver seed are both tempting. But reviver seeds seem to come up often enough in the shop that I don't need to rush for it now. Anyway, we're gonna go back and save and quit. And next time we'll find some more jobs to do. Okay, gotta grind up our rank more, I guess. Or there are just a certain number of free days for doing jobs. Wait. Where is this? Well, there's our beds. You have to specifically walk onto Clysier's bed to save. Or rather, hit the edge of it. Or rather, the main character's bed. Doesn't matter what you name the main character, it'll work. So yeah, that's it for this part. The next part, more dungeoning. See ya!